it seems fitting that after you've been shopping with Curtis Stone and Shannon Smith and getting all your goodies so you can cook your favorite dishes, how are you going to enjoy them if you're stressing about the calories and possibly putting weight on? Well, you're gonna wanna jump on your X Bike and burn all those calories, get a total body workout at home in the privacy of your own home, never having to hop in the car and drive to the gym, no costly monthly memberships. This is what we call our ProForm X Bike. Now, the X Bike is our #1 leading professional fitness equipment that we sell here at HSN, and it's a real treat to have it back this morning. First airing of the day, a huge customer pick. I really encourage you, if you can stay with us, watch this hour, learn about it. We're gonna educate you on why it's so important to work out, what the X Bike can do for you, but also read, your fellow consumers that have been written in and that have made this a perfect 5-star review. Today, we also are doing a price break. So everything that you love about the X Bike today comes with 2 DVDs, as well as your weight set. But we have taken $50 off this morning on this space-saving, easy, lightweight, portable bike that you're gonna be able to get that total body workout, everything that you wanna do. I've got the professionals with me, but you are the one that I wanna hear from this morning. I know it's early, and you might be just rolling out of bed and thinking about what your day is planned, but right now, if you had the X Bike at home with you, you'd be able to work out, watch HSN, and get that check off your list. Give us a call, 1-866-376-8255, and we wanna hear what the X Bike has done for you, or maybe if you're jumping out and picking it up today. Now, we do have colors, and the way you're gonna pick your colors is based on the color of the weight set. So in front of me, the one that I'm using is the blue, and there's a nice kind of decorative stripe on the bike that will also accentuate from the weight set. But then joining me, and I'll show you the other colors on the beauties behind me, including Henry, who's also a beauty, by the way. We've got Henry, good morning. He's working on, are we calling that gray? Okay, we've got gray, so he's got the gray weights, it's got the gray accent stripe. Sandy's in the back, Sandy's got the purple.
We're calling that plum.
Oh, we're calling it plum. I stand corrected. Plum, and it's most limited, looks like a grape color. And then Carissa Beelert, our professional, our expert, our fitness enthusiast. She's a registered dietitian. She's also a personal trainer, certified personal trainer, and she's working on, what are we calling it? Teal.
The teal.
Teal. And it looks really good with that bright color that you've got on.
It's not about the color, but colors are fun. What it's about is about you, and it's about finally reaching your fitness goals and finding the thing that fits into your life. So Valerie, you said I'm a personal trainer, and a lot of the questions personal trainers get is, should I do cardio or should I do strength training?
Sure.
And a lot of people don't have time for both. That's why the X Bike has been so popular, because on the X Bike, you can do your cardio, I'm biking, you can do your strength because the weights come with it, and it's a low impact exercise. So anybody that has had any joint concerns or is coming back from something or just starting back, you're sitting down, your weight is supported on your bottom, so it's not putting all that strain on your hips, on your knees, on your ankles. There's actually no impact on them. So think about all those boxes I just checked off. Strength training, cardio, can get your calorie burn up, can get your weight loss, and then it's low impact. And then when you're done, you're at home, so you didn't have to drive to the gym, you didn't have to get dressed, you didn't have to pay a gym membership. You just pick your bike up, move it out of the way. That's it. There's no handles, there's no knobs that I had to pick. You just bring the 2 ends together, and that's all you have to do. There's also, Valerie, no plug.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things.
So it's very green, in terms of its carbon footprint, but also means you can move it anywhere. So if you're just starting to enjoy some beautiful weather, put it on the porch. If you're in Florida and you're just starting to enjoy some 97-degree weather, put it inside.
Put it inside of the air conditioning.
Yeah, but this is what's revolutionary about the X Bike, is that it folds up when you're done. It's so portable, lightweight, compact, yet can give you a really effective workout.
Absolutely, and we know so many of you adore this. I'm one of you. I own this bike. I use this bike. My schedule's inconsistent, as many of our schedules are, and sometimes you just can't find the time. And this is the solution. This is that you can take all the excuses out of it, because when you own a piece of professional fitness equipment in your home that you can move from room to room, or you can leave out like I do, and then you just hop on it when you're watching your favorite program, or when you're waiting for dinner, the oven to heat up, or dinner to cook, or maybe it's that 20 minutes in the morning when the babies are still sleeping and you can get that quiet workout in. You can read, you could put your tablet in front of you. It's fully equipped, and we're gonna find out that this bike actually, it helps you set your goals. Maybe your goal is time, maybe your goal is calories, maybe your goal is distance. whatever it is. Today, the X Bike is fully feature rich, and it also gives you a place to grow. So it's got 8 adjustable resistance levels. So maybe just start on level 1, but you can work your way up. Completely silent magnetic resistance. You're not hearing that. It's got this inertia enhanced flywheel, which makes it really super smooth and easy to do. And then the seat, guys, the seat has to be comfortable or you're not gonna wanna get on it. The LCD window, I know Chris is gonna walk us through everything that's displayed on there, but it's large and you can see it. Today with free shipping and handling and on 5 flexible payments, $27.99. One of my big things, if you look at the screen, 250-pound weight capacity. That means that the whole family can get on. The whole family can get on and everybody can take advantage of this. We definitely want to hear from you, but let's hear more from the expert because Carissa, you know, when you come in here, we want you to educate us on why an X Bike and how this can transform our lives.
Well, there's 2 things that I've seen in my experience that make a workout routine fit. And if you're someone who has started and stopped exercise programs and you haven't found that perfect rhythm of what actually works for you, you're gonna need the 2 C's. One is convenience, which we're gonna get because it's at home, but 2 is comfort. So I wanted to get off the bike to show you this seat. So this is a large cushion seat. So you're getting about 1, 2, 3.5 of my hands. And here's the deal, guys. If you do a workout and the next day you go to get back on your X Bike and your butt is sore because the seat's uncomfortable, are you gonna keep doing that workout?
No.
Are you gonna keep then getting the results of exercise?
No.
No, so if the workout's not comfortable, you're not gonna stick with it. This seat was designed to be comfortable, and we have had days where Sandy has logged 100 miles in a day and her tush was okay. So I wanna make sure you know that this is a comfortable seat. So if you're on the couch right now, you could be watching us or your favorite morning show on this seat, getting in your workout. I also wanna make sure you know that it's adjustable. We understand that people are different heights. Valerie and I are very different heights.
What are you trying to say,
What are you trying to say?
Carissa?
I'm too tall. I'm just kidding. But so there's 5 different levels. So you're gonna unscrew this knob right here and it's gonna be able, again, to fit your entire family. Also, another adjustability and security feature are the pedals. There's actually an adjustable band on the side. So if you really want to feel nice and secure, you can actually take this off, make sure your foot is really snug, and it's got an oversized strap to help keep you feeling, again, comfortable and secure. And since I'm off the bike, showing you again, space saver technology, you just bring the 2 ends together, and you can pick it up, you can move it, you can drag it. You know, Helen Keeney has one, and she says she just drags it around the house. Right in front of the TV. So that's kind of the backbone of it. As I get back on it, I want to point out that it's really easy to say, okay, it's an exercise bike, right? At this price, it's just can't be that sturdy. It is.
Very sturdy.
1, I want you to read the customer reviews, but I'm gonna put all my weight, and I'll have Sandy and Henry do the same. We're gonna do what's called a jump and hover, something you would do in a spin class. But I'm gonna put all my weight on the front. First of all, you don't hear anything. Valerie, I wasn't gonna make you do it.
Listen, as soon as we went to that white chat, I'm like, I'm not gonna be the only one not doing it. I'm gonna do it.
When we do this, I want to tell you that there's no creaking, there's no noise, and it doesn't move. You know, and we all weigh over 100 pounds in this room. So we're putting all that weight on the front, which means you can get that same kind of workout with some of those advanced spin moves if you want to. But if not, I just want to tell you that this is a really well-built, quality piece of fitness equipment that in 2018, we've sold over 30,000 just this year. In its lifetime, we're close to that 150,000 mark because this is the piece of fitness equipment that people say, okay, Carissa, I don't like running. I don't like lifting weights. Can I sit in front of my TV and get fit? And this bike actually makes that answer yes.
Absolutely, and I love that. And today we're including the weights. So that's how you select your colors, the color of the weights, but we're also including 2 DVDs. Because maybe fitness and exercise, you're like, you know what, that's intimidating. I look around and everybody else knows what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, we're gonna give you the tools that you need to get started. So you're getting 2 DVDs, you're gonna have a great cardio, you're gonna have some interval training, and then the weights included. Now, we're gonna give you just like a little sample of sort of what you do. So this is just like if you were in a class.
This is your workout. So you're getting someone talking to you.
Sure.
You're getting that motivation, that kind of don't give up, keep going. But you're also getting the know-how on how to use this piece of equipment. If you're not a personal trainer and you say, Carissa, I don't know what to do with those arms, you're gonna get a talk through with that. And here's what's even better. A lot of times we think, oh, I need to spend an hour in the gym, right, to reach my goals. These workout DVDs, you're getting 2 10-minute workouts. That means I, the expert, I'm telling you, you know what, 10 minutes is gonna make a difference. put the DVD player on, listen to the workout, be coached and motivated through it, and in 10 minutes, which is less time than it would have taken you to drive to most gyms, you're done for the day.
I love it.
You're folding your X-Bike up, you're putting it in the closet, it's just as big as your vacuum, and that's it.
I love it. And you know, we would love for you to give us a call, but we'd also love for you to hear from others just like yourself who have picked up the X-Bike and they want to share with you the good news of the X-Bike. So take a listen to this.
My name's Rachel. I have 3 kids. Before I used the X-Bike, I didn't really make a priority to work out like I should. I would go to the gym just whenever I felt like it. But it's really nice having the X-Bike at home so that if I don't make it to the gym, I can still work out when my kids are home. I am able to use the X-Bike wherever I need to in my house. I can take it upstairs and help my kids with their homework and still be able to work out. I take it downstairs, watch TV with my family, and I'm still able to be a part of them.
That's the thing, it's like life still goes on. This fits into your life. You can weave it in at the time of day that you want, as long as you want, whenever you want, in any room that you want. We are in a bit of a hold. This is such a special treat that we have this huge configuration at such a great cost right now and on 5 flexible payments. And when you think about it, it's $27 and change. You might have spent that on dinner last night when you went out, right? And then you want to enjoy dinners. You want to enjoy those good meals, but you also want to get your health. You want to get that calorie burn. You want to get a total body workout. So if you want to pick up the X-Bike, the way you can jump to the front of the line right now, because we are in a bit of a hold, is to go to hsn.com, or you can download our free mobile app and you can shop from your phone or your tablet. We've been putting reviews at the bottom of the screen of so many of you that have said 5-star, 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 5-star. I'm one of those people that I'm so thankful that I put the X-Bike in my house, because it is the excuse that you don't have anymore. If it's raining outside, well, I don't want to get in the car. I don't want to have to put on my workout clothes. Sometimes, Carissa, I don't even put on my workout shoes. Now, I know that that's probably not correct. I don't have to put makeup on. I don't have to do my hair. I don't have to worry about if my outfit match. And I also don't have to worry about someone waiting for me to get off that bike. This is a piece of professional fitness equipment that you would find in a gym. It uses your heart rate. It does distance. It gives you the weights, everything that you need. And I think, Carissa, that's what I love so much is, for me, I'm kind of one of those goal-oriented people. So some weeks I'm like, okay, let me see how far I can go in my 20 minutes. Some weeks I'm like, let me see how many calories I can burn in my 20 minutes. So I think that there's something fun about sort of that personal competitiveness, right?
It's that motivation. It's that pride you get. It's kind of you going to work and saying, oh, you know, did you work out today? Yes, I biked 2 miles, or I biked 3 miles. So I want to talk you through kind of the features that we haven't really shown yet, because with the X-Bike, there is so much to talk about. And that's why it's so popular, because it's a bike, it's a strength, it's a DVD. So I want to show you kind of what you're getting. As we've mentioned, these are the 2-pound weights that come with it. These are not additional, these are not extra, they come with it. They nestle right here. And I travel to gyms literally across the world. I never find cardio and weights in one machine.
Right.
So this is revolutionary. There's also a little platform here, and that seems simple, but guess what goes here? And it's gonna go here in your home. Your remote control. Don't laugh, because that's what I want you to do. I want you to put your remote control here, or your baby monitor, or if you have a book or your cell phone. Sandy, bless her heart, gets paid to come here and sit and look at her cell phone. But that's what this is for. So again, this is just ProForm making it easier to fit in your home. What Valerie was talking about is that motivation. This is your easy to read LCD screen. And you're gonna always be able to see your speed, your time you've been working out, but I think what you think is motivating, what I do too, is distance and calories.
Yeah.
So some people are motivated by how far I go, but think about this. If you're on a calorie program and your personal trainer or your doctor has you on a plan and you know you need to burn an extra 200 calories a day, you're actually gonna be able to see and know when you hit that goal. And I kid you not, Suzanne has sat in this studio in the dark because she had a calorie goal she wanted to hit, right guys? Am I right? And the show was over. And Suzanne was like, I ate too much pie today, I'm gonna sit. And she sat in the dark and just watched the screen. But that motivational factor is great. So we've got that. What you also have showing what a high quality piece of equipment this is, again, it's a really affordable bike that has a built-in EKG heart rate monitor. So if you are someone who watches that, you know, my fiance, whenever he bikes, he watches that as well, because that's how he knows, how he judges how hard he's working.
Yeah.
And if you've ever heard of the heart rate training classes that you can pay $30 a class to go to, you've got your own right here. These are gonna be your EKG heart rate monitor. You're gonna see your instant heart rate right here. And then I also wanna point out, this is cushioned. The handlebars are cushioned and comfortable. So if you're someone, you know, I talk with my hands, so I flail my hands around a lot. But if you just wanted to feel that stability, if you were just getting back into fitness, you can hold on, you can bike, and that's gonna keep you set. But Valerie, there's more. There's one more thing.
Okay.
And I know I've been talking and I've been getting really excited, but here's the one more thing I wanna show you. Magic button, watch my feet. I'm not gonna change the effort level I'm doing, but I've got 8 levels of adjustable resistance. Watch what happens when I go to 8. It's like I'm going into sand. So what I've done is now I have maximized my calorie burn. It's made harder for me to push, so it's like I'm burning more calories in less time, and now I'm getting the same muscle activation of a squat, of a leg press, of that machine at the gym where you put your legs like this and everybody can see what you're doing. So I'm getting all of that on a bike, and that's because I just have these 7 adjustable levels that every time I click, it makes it a little easier going this way, and the other way it makes it a little bit harder. Think about, you know, biking up a hill, how it challenges you. Same thing.
So you're simulating that, you know, you're simulating that resistance with the 8 adjustable knobs. So that's what I love is you also control it. You know what? Not every day is the same. There's some days you wake up and you're like, how am I gonna get through the day? But if you can get your workout in, your endorphins go up, you feel better, you get that first sweat, even if it's at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. But you control how you feel. And the X-Bike for me personally has really allowed me to sort of not kind of self-deprecate. It's like, oh, I didn't go to the gym. Oh, I didn't get out and run. Oh, I don't want to lay on the floor and do sit-ups. I want to work my upper body. I want to work my core. I want to work my lower body. This is complete, total body workout that's low impact. If you can think of as a child riding a bike, it was like effortless and free, and you just, you know, it was something that you looked forward to. You're going to have that same feeling when you get on your X-Bike. And today, you're going to have that wonderful feeling when you save $50. You're saving $50 today. Just want you to take a moment to think about where you could spend that $50. Buy that new pair of jeans. I got Diane Gilman coming up in the 9 o'clock hour. Like giving yourself those goals. Maybe it's that special anniversary dinner. You know, when you think about what you have coming up, we're already in May. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, so happy early Mother's Day to all of you moms. This could be the present to yourself. You know what, you could say, you know what, I take care of everyone else. I wanna take care of me. For $27.99, we are gonna ship this professional fitness equipment to you, free shipping and handling for just that amount on you, for $27 and change. And you get started, you get a 30-day unconditional money back guarantee. Now I wanna save you an extra $10. Are you interested? We also have an HSN credit card, and what this gives you extra flex in several categories throughout the year. We give you lots of great other incentives and bonuses, and today, once you sign up and get approved, we're gonna give you $10 off towards your X-Bike, which means that brings that X-Bike to the lowest price I've ever seen, $129.95. Like, this is the day. This is the opportunity. Summer's right around the corner. Maybe you're stressing about that cruise vacation you've got in July. Don't stress. Get this home and try it. Now, Carissa, how many minutes a day, or like what would you suggest when we get this home? What's the first thing that we do?
So the first thing you wanna do, you're gonna put it together, and I think that I encourage you, if you're someone like me who is not super handy, read through the reviews, because they're gonna kind of dispel those fears about I can't put it together. It's very simple to put together. The entire X frame is already there. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put it together. Here's the next thing I want you to do. If you were that person watching this going, I haven't worked out in a really long time. I'm not comfortable going to the gym. I don't even know what to do. Helen Keeney, our wonderful host Helen, got this bike home. And you know what she did the first week she got it? She just sat on it.
Really?
That was all she wanted to do. She wanted to make sure she felt comfortable sitting on it. So she just simply, instead of watching, she said she watched the nightly news, she sat on the bike. So if you're someone saying, Carissa, I don't even know where to start, I want you to do this. And even in just doing this, stop and just sit.
Okay.
You feel activation in your core.
Yep.
And do you feel how well supported your hips are?
Yep.
Is that not a change from your couch?
Yeah, it is actually.
So that's actually gonna activate your core. So I want you to start there. Then use the LCD screen. Give me 5 minutes at a 1. So crank this to a 1, 5 minutes, and then you pick the pace. Unlike a treadmill, where on a treadmill you're having to set a speed, this is just you. So if you wanna go slow and then kind of rest, you can go forwards and you can go backwards. There's benefits to different muscles, but my goal for you to work up to is at least 10 minutes, 3 times a day, your first month on the machine.
Okay, I just did 6 miles. Guys, I just crossed over to 6 miles. Like, that's
You feel so good, right?
I feel so good, and I know you can't tell because I'm wearing this little cute little copper fit jacket, but I'm perspiring as well. But I am not out of breath. That's really important. Whatever, if I want to go hard and I want to set that resistance up, I can. But I also am having conversation with you guys. Like, we're sitting around, you know, and we're talking. Here's a quick update. What's happening? So many of you are jumping in on this opportunity and taking advantage and saying, yes, Valerie, yes, Carissa, I want to get my health back and I want to do it today and I want to own my own piece of equipment. So the Plum is officially spoken for. It's all completely sold out.
So that's why you got the red.
Sandy's looking so hot back there
now she's got the red.
that now she switched out to the red. So we still have 4 color options available. I'm on the blue.
Team teal.
Carissa's team teal. Henry's team, what are we calling that one? Gray. I keep wanting to call it platinum. Gray's gonna be the next to go. The gray's what I have at home. It's just what, you know, it's what it was pleasing to my eye. And then Sandy has the red. Remember, it's just the weights that have that main kind of color, and they sit right here in the front, which I love. They're docked there and they're safe. When I want to pick them up, I absolutely can. When I want to use them, I can. If I don't, and I just want to hold on, I can too. But you are watching us right now. Think about right now.
Changing your seat.
If you were, exactly. Just change your seat and sit in the X-Bike, and you can watch your favorite morning programs. The kids can play. You can, you know, you literally can do just about anything that you would typically do if you were sitting at the dining room chair or your lazy boy chair or any chair. Just sit and pedal. Just get going, and I guarantee you, you're going to feel amazing. I'd love for you to hear from Debbie, and then when we come back, we're going to go through a little bit of a workout, and Carissa's going to dive down deeper into this X-Bike. So we want to educate you. Also, give us a call. If you have any questions, if you want to know, I have Carissa here to answer those for you. I'll do the best I can. I'm not a professional, you know, fitness enthusiast. But Debbie wants to share something with you. So take a listen to Debbie and then come back and join us.
I'm Debbie and I'm retired. Before the X-Bike, I thought I was eating healthy. I thought I was getting some exercise, but nothing was happening. I went with my daughter and we were dancing and playing around, and we'd dance for maybe 2 minutes, and I was going, I gotta sit down. I can't do this. I was out of breath. I did not feel good. I chose the X-Bike because it was something I could do on my own time, and I could do it around my own schedule and not have to worry about being at the gym at a certain time. Now that I've lost the weight, I can do more things. I can do the hiking. I can sustain my breath. I have friends all the time asking me, what are you doing? What is the program? And they're like, I want to know about it. I tell them I'm doing the X-Bike, and it's been awesome.
I love these testimonials. I love that it's real people just like you. We are all sitting down, getting our workouts on with no plugs. There's no sound. There's no gym membership. There's no intimidation. In just the privacy of your own home, you will own a piece of professional fitness equipment by ProForm. This is the leaders in professional fitness equipment. And we are so excited because this huge customer pick today is $50 off and on 5 flexible payments. That's a lot. That's a great. No, we don't. And we, you know, it's an easy way for you to be able to space out your payments. Plum has just sold out. So from 5 colors, we're down to 4. The gray will be the next to go. Jump in now because we always give you a 30-day unconditional money back guarantee.
Henry happy when his colors sell
Exactly.
And speaking of Mother's Day, I know it's not Father's Day yet, but Henry has 10 grandkids. Look at Henry. Look at that level of excitement, the energy. That's what fitness can do for you. And when Debbie was talking, I think about how we do worry about our parents. We want to make sure that as our parents age, they're still feeling fit, they're still feeling vigorous. And this is a piece of equipment that you can buy them as a gift because at that price, it's not an outrageous price,
right?
But you can give your mom the ability to get in that exercise. If maybe people aren't leaving the house as much, maybe they're not able to drive to the gym. This is something that you can do sitting down in your home. It's very sturdy and stable. Another thing I love about the X-Bike, and I think why so many people have it's clicked for them, is that think about your evening routine. You and your husband sit down and watch TV, but maybe you had a weird schedule and you couldn't get to the gym. Because this is so quiet, and this is what our host Suzanne Runyon does, sits next to her husband and watches TV on it. So instead of missing out on that family time, instead of not being able to kind of spend the time with her husband, she's able to do that.
Love it.
And actually, like you said, cross that off her list.
It's a multitasking. It's a multitasker's dream.
And it's so quiet. The reason why is because it's quiet. So I want all of us to pedal our little hearts out and try to be quiet for like 10 seconds.
But
okay,
I have a hard time not talking.
I know, ready, go. Okay, did you guys hear there's 4 of us, and you saw how hard we were going. It's the quietest piece of fitness equipment. If you have a baby, you're not gonna wake them. If you were watching TV, you could still actually hear the TV.
Sure.
And like, so imagine your couch is there. Because the X-Bike is so portable, I can say, hello, Valerie. What do you want to watch tonight? All right, I'm going to do 20 minutes on the bike, and then I'll come snuggle with you.
Right.
And that's it. But that 20 minutes.
How did you know I like to snuggle?
Sorry, I know. I just want to cover it. But their producers are probably like, why are you moving your bike over there? But the point is that I'm not interrupting your life, and you're getting in those very needed fitness goals. You're burning those calories that add up to weight loss. You're getting your blood pumping that adds up to all those mental and physiological benefits, and it didn't change your day.
Exactly.
You didn't have to go to the gym, stress out, change your clothes, put on a sports bra, do anything. It's the X-Bike, and you can literally do it anywhere. And I'm gonna go back to my spot now.
And then we're gonna work out. Then you're gonna put us
I'm going to my spot on my mat. I know I have a spot. It's
which,
like clearly
by the way,
marked.
The mats are available. I highly recommend them.
I was just leading you into the mat. That's all I was doing.
Exactly. I highly recommend them. I just want to remind everyone what you're getting today, and we are going to put the item number up for the mat. But today you're saving $50. So now you can get that mat. Now you can get those favorite pair of jeans. Now you can, go get that manicure, pedicure. You can take care of yourself. But today you're giving yourself the ultimate gift. For $27.99, we will ship this professional piece of equipment to your home. The moment you get it, you get started. It could just be just like Carissa said Helen did. She just sat on it and got comfortable. It's a wide, cushiony, secure, stable seat. Holds up to 250 pounds. The whole family can use this. Adjustable in heights. You've got the great LCD screen. This is such a fully rich bike. It's a professional piece of equipment that you own. So here's some of the features, and I know Carissa will go deeper into them, but 8 adjustable resistance levels, which means there's somewhere to grow. You can start at 1 and go all the way up. You can adjust it, go to 2, then go to 6, then go to 8, then go to 1. Completely silent. Well, I can't say completely silent, but pretty darn silent. We haven't heard anything. It's really silent. The oversized cushioned seat, which is adjustable in height, the large LCD window so that you can track your heart rate, so you can track your calories burned, you can track your distance, you can track the time, whatever your current goal is, that's your personal trainer. And then it's a space-saving design. It folds up, so if you want to put it away, you can do so. 250-pound weight capacity. My personal opinion is, if you leave it out, you'll use it, but when you have company come over, like my in-laws are coming over tomorrow, I'm like, okay, time to put the X-Bike away. But you know what? You'll get on it because it's easy, it's simple. It actually does give you that low impact, full total body workout. You'd be surprised how in just the last 25 minutes, I'm now approaching 9 miles on my bike. Think about that. When was the last time you said, you know what, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna walk 9 miles. I'm gonna ride my bike for 9 miles. I'm gonna hop on the elliptical for 9 miles. It's a challenge sometimes to just say yes. So today I encourage you to just say yes. It's a small kind of investment in a big payoff for yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
I totally agree. And then the theme I'm hearing more and more about with my clients, and I think we're seeing this worldwide, and I think it's great, is self-care. Is that for us to be ourselves, it's not selfish to say, honey, Mother's Day's tomorrow. We're gonna go out to brunch or whatever, but I would really like it if this could be my Mother's Day gift because I kind of want to take care of myself, and sometimes I feel bad if I go to the gym and I'm not home with the kids or whatnot, but if I had this at home, I would really feel better about myself. I would feel like I was getting back on track to the person that maybe I was 20 years ago, or the energy level I had. Like Debbie wanted more energy to keep up with her life. So this is that self-care, that it's okay to take time for yourself. And this kind of helps a lot of different people in their journeys because it's low impact, because it's quiet, because it fits in a small platform. This is why we have all of those perfect 5-star reviews. This is why we've sold over 140,000 X-Bikes on HSN while we were here. And when we started with the X-Bike, we didn't have DVDs, and we had one color.
Yeah.
And so now we're lucky to have those colors, to have those DVDs. So I'm gonna put you guys through a little Saturday morning workout with Carissa. Do we have any music to get us really moving? Yes, we do. All right, so first what we're gonna do, and if you guys are at home, would you stand up? And if you are drinking coffee, you can get that up too and then bring us some here. But the first thing we wanna do is warm up. And we're obviously warm, but let's do something we don't do enough. Breathe in deep and roll your shoulders back, right?
Yep.
So get in those cleansing breaths, and then if you are someone who drives a lot or sits at a computer a lot, what is your posture like right now? Because it's probably a little bit forward. Even just sitting on the bike, do you feel your abs engaged? So bring those shoulders back. You're gonna get that deep breath in. All right, our legs are moving, so the first thing we're gonna do, a little mini hill climb. Okay. And I don't want you to think this is really challenging, but the point of the way we're gonna do it is by doing those spurts It's gonna be like an interval training, and it raises our exercise post-oxygen consumption, EPOC, that's your acronym of the day, meaning you burn more calories for 36 hours after. So what we're gonna do, mini climb.
Okay.
So I want you to crank this 2 up, hold on, and push forward with the best effort for 10 seconds. So we're gonna do a little hill. So 1, 2, feel it, push through the balls of your feet, you feel in your glutes and your quads. 3,
That would be the back of the legs,
1,
ladies.
and relax. Woo. Next, we're gonna go 2 more up the hill, but we're gonna go backwards.
Oh.
And the reason why is because now we just did our quads going forwards against resistance. When we go backwards, we work our hamstrings, which actually strengthens our lower back and helps our glutes look better. So 2 up and backwards. Most home exercise machines are gonna lose resistance when you go backwards, not the X-Bike,
No.
because you feel it, right?
Yeah.
So think about the leg curl machine at the gym where you lay down. Do you not feel it?
Yes.
And as you hold on, you're actually activating your abs.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna forward, 1 more hill climb. Hill climb, 1, 2, 3, 4, and back down to 1. All right, whew, how do you feel?
I love
You
it.
climb the hill,
Yep.
we're down the hill. Now it's summer. We're thinking tank tops, maybe. Arms. Tell me a part of your arm, Valerie, that you would like to work on.
Triceps.
Triceps. Is that everybody?
Yeah, the
All right,
little
so we're gonna
floppy
do
things.
2 for triceps Saturday. The first one, I want you to take both weights.
Okay.
Now at home, when you do this, you can stop. You don't have to keep biking, but I'm going to because I
Okay.
want a little more cardio. Put your weights together, completely over your head. Bring your arms down and back up. So now we're totally working the full length of the tricep. Do you feel that?
Oh, yeah.
This is that kind of hello and goodbye muscle. Now, if you're someone like Henry who's so strong that the 2 pounds aren't doing as much for him, you can actually take both in one hand, and that's gonna kind of double your weight. But if you're just starting out, 2 pound weights start to get heavy after a while. Okay, 1 more tricep. I said 2 for tricep.
Okay.
This is gonna be a back and tricep exercise, and this is why this is so important to me. Think about your back, how it supports your body weight all day, your posture. Working your back at home, very challenging.
Yeah.
Think about the number of back exercises you can do without a gym.
Okay.
Here's one you can do. So we're gonna pretend like a string was pulling our head up, okay? And I want you to hinge forward about 15 degrees. Then we're gonna pull our elbows back and extend our arms up.
I can do this.
Now we've done a row and a kickback.
Okay.
So we're getting our back
Down.
We're working our posture, then our triceps. So kick back and row. How do you like that one?
I love it.
Compound exercise, which for you guys, when you do a compound exercise, you're burning more calories because you're working more muscles.
More muscles. I
Yeah?
love it.
All right, you mentioned sit-ups. I don't want any of you to have to lay on the floor and do sit-ups anymore.
Thank you.
On your X-Bike, what are we gonna do, guys? My favorite exercise. We're gonna row the boat. So once again, bring your weights together.
Okay.
Then act like you're rowing a boat. Row the boat. And as you turn, think about engaging your core. So we're working our shoulders, but as we turn, we're working our transverse abdominals, right? And
Yeah.
it's kind of fun. Don't we look really cool?
I was gonna say, I'm smiling, you guys. Like, I'm smiling because I know it's working, because I can
your arms.
feel that it's
So,
working.
Literally, you guys, this doesn't need to be your whole workout. You could do about 3 minutes of these exercises. If you don't remember them, you can also call us, tweet us, write it down. But we're giving you 2 DVDs with 4 different workouts on it. So you're gonna have a coach to take you through this. So how do you feel after the workout?
Woo, I feel energized.
You feel good?
I've got a little bit of sweat going,
Little
which
bit,
means
but you're not like
yes.
this. Like you're not over breathing. And here's another tip that people don't know. When you are out of breath like that, you're oftentimes out of your fat burning zone. You should be able to carry on a conversation to be in your ideal fat burning zone. If you're
me.
out of breath, you're anaerobic and you're not getting the most fat burning capability. So really, the X-Bikes make sure that you're right inside that threshold.
I love it. The X-Bike, I mean, here's the thing. I love it. Helen Keeney loves it.
Yeah.
Suzanne Run loves it. You love it. You made it a huge customer pick. All the reviews that we're writing at the bottom were not solicited. You said, I got it, I loved it, and I want to tell the world why, because people are saying, wow, you look really good, you look rested. Did you lose weight? Wow, your arms look really toned, or that dress looks really nice on you. When was the last time you received a compliment that made you feel good? Even better yet, when was the last time you got up and you looked forward to getting dressed? You looked forward to the day, you felt healthy, you felt energized. Getting in a workout on your own time, in your own home, with no monthly membership fees, that is something that you own, that holds up a 250 weight capacity, that the weights are included. We're giving you 2 DVDs today. and you're saving $50. This is an opportunity. You know, a lot of times when opportunity, meets, I don't know, like preparation, like you've sort of prepared your mind for this, and then here's the opportunity. This is when you jump in and you say yes. This is when you say, okay, $27.99. What could I do with that? Well, I could own a piece of equipment, and it's gonna get shipped to my house, then I'm gonna put together within just about an hour, and then I'm gonna hop on it and I'm gonna start working towards my goals. The LCD screen is one of my favorite things because of the fact that it tracks your time. It tracks your calories. It tracks your heart rate. It tracks your distance. You guys, I'm about to cross over 11 miles. Woo, woo, woo. And that's the thing, you celebrate.
Like, you're gonna go home and tell Justin, aren't you?
Justin hops on it.
You're like, how many miles I went in my show?
But that's the thing is, he'll get on it and he goes to a gym. This can be an addition to whatever else you're doing. Maybe you can't find the time to go to Pilates 3 times a week, you can only go once. Maybe you just need something because now you're home with the kids all summer long, or you're watching your grandkids a few hours a day, and you're like, how am I gonna get up? How am I gonna start my day? How am I gonna enjoy all those summer barbecues and those treats? The X-Bike's the way to do it. We are so thrilled. We are though in a little bit of a hold. Actually, we're in a really big hold. So I'm gonna encourage you to use Express Automated Ordering or go to our mobile app. Put the $27 down on your favorite credit card, PayPal, or debit card. Colors real quick, and then I'm gonna toss it back over to Carissa. Oh, actually, we have another testimonial for you. Blue, do you hear I'm a little out of breath? Blue. Carissa's got the teal. Woohoo! Sandy's back there with the red.
Sandy's on her phone, which can be you at home, exercising on your phone.
I love it. And then Henry's got the gray, which I might, okay, gray's gonna be the next to sell out. This is also the first and only planned full airing of this.
Yeah.
Once it sells out, I cannot guarantee when it's back.
I don't have the time to come back.
No, I know, Carissa, because I wanted you all for myself. I also want to say, you know where we hold these blue cards? There's a little shelf right here, and I like to put my iPad there, I like to put my phone there, or I put my remote control there for the TV.
Because this is, I think a lot of times people think, and I know we're gonna go check out Rebecca, but fitness has to be, I'm only focused on fitness. I'm at the gym, that's what I'm doing. I don't care what you're doing while you're on the X-Bike. You can be watching TV. Here's my tip to you if you don't like to exercise, but you know you need to, and you know who you are out there, pick one show, and you only watch it on the X-Bike. That is your X-Bike show. So you will look forward to that time, and it can be just a little bit of the show, but look forward to that time. Then you don't think about your legs moving. You're not thinking about that. All you're thinking about is the show that you love, and when you're done, you say, you know what? My workout's done. I can finally go to my doctor. Have you been working out? Yes. Yes, I have. I've been doing the X-Bike, and I feel great. And let me tell you what happened on Peaky Blinders last week. You know, you can have all this wrapped up. And I want to talk to you a little bit about Rebecca, because Mother's Day is coming, and anybody that is a mom or a new mom, me as a personal trainer, I thought, oh, it'll be so easy to get back in shape once my kid is born. And kids take up a lot of your time, a lot of your life, and that's what you want. But you still want to have that self-care. So Rebecca found that the X-Bike was the perfect way to take her busy days, keep her family time, but then keep true to her personal goals as well. So here's Rebecca.
My name is Rebecca, and I have 5 kids. Before using the X-Bike, I would try and go running, and I didn't have the stamina that I was used to having in the past. So my goal was to increase my strength. It was also to lose weight. I chose the X-Bike because I did some research and saw that this one was very compact. It's not too heavy, you can carry it. I would carry it upstairs and take it outside and exercise with it. And it's quiet. Like, I have sat on it while we've watched a movie. Having children, you want to keep up with them, especially as they become teenagers, and just wanting to look good. And stamina is an important thing to me, just having that strength to be able to go out and run or hike or do those things that I like to do. That's really important to me.
Guys, we are so thrilled that you're watching HSN right now. We've got about 20 minutes left in our presentation. We would love to hear from you. Please give us a call, be a part of our show. Tell us why you love the X-Bike, or maybe why today was the day you picked up the X-Bike. Our testimonial line is open. It's 1-866-376-8255. Now, we're gonna kind of go back through everything. If you have any questions, you can call us. We're gonna talk about some new things. We've got Carissa here. She's going to educate you. We're gonna start from the beginning, though, and talk about what is an X bike?
So an X bike is a low impact cardio form that combines cardio and strength training in one. The magic key there is that your 2 2-pound weights are included, so you can get in your cardio, you can get in your strength training. This is a high quality piece of equipment. You're gonna have EKG heart rate monitors. You're gonna have an easy to read LCD screen that's not only tracking your time on the piece of equipment, but it's also tracking your speed and your distance. And you've got a way to grow with the machine and burn more calories in less time with 8 levels of adjustable resistance. You're gonna be comfortable while you do it. We worked really hard to give you a nice oversized cushioned seat that is comfortable for you and adjustable for your entire family. You've got about 5 different levels, and that means for different heights that you're gonna make sure it's comfortable for everybody. But it works for someone just starting fitness. It works for Justin, your husband loves to work out. My fiance Wesson is an Ironman. He does 160-mile bike rides, so he needs that time, you know, we say in the saddle, and this works for everybody. So I wanna kind of walk you through everything, but if you're thinking about this, here's my tip. I'm gonna be here talking with Valerie for the next 20 minutes, but go online and read some of the customer reviews, because HSN customers, they're so smart. They know a piece of quality equipment, and they're gonna tell you the things that I'm telling you, but I think you believe it more. When it comes from somebody like you, they're gonna tell you that it's sturdy, that it's quiet, that it's easy to put together, and the most important thing they're gonna tell you is that they're actually using it. It is not just sitting, they're actually using it. So I'm gonna do a little demo. This is the X bike. We call it the X bike. We like to say it's because it X's out your excuses, but this X frame right here, you bring it together when you're done and you move it. You put it in your closet. It does not have to stay out in your home all the time, and it's very easy to lift together. There's no buttons, there's no knobs, but it's literally like an ironing board. And an ironing board that can get your butt in shape. So, you know, it can fit. That's why people like it for their homes, because it doesn't take up too much space. But I also want to show you the seat, because if it was uncomfortable, you wouldn't want to use it. You wouldn't want to sit on it. So we've got a seat that was designed to be cushioned. So you can see as I squish in, it's got cushion, it's got give, and it has kind of a
I was gonna say it's got the curves that I want for my behind.
Butt shaped, and then
it's got one of them K-sister booties.
It's gonna be donka-donk.
We've got some pros and cons on that one, but it's the point is it's comfortable and it's cushiony.
Wide. So I want you to be comfortable in your workout. If you do a workout and you are really sore the next day, you're not gonna keep doing the workout. Our brains are hardwired to not keep us doing things that are uncomfortable.
Sure.
So this is comfortable. And then like I talked about the adjustability, there's a knob underneath here. You just unscrew and move to the different levels. Because
so that's for your height,
right? For
your
height. So
your
this is, you know,
height.
Valerie and I would not have it set at the same height, but this is so it's comfortable for all heights, because you want the bike seat, and I actually think mine's a little bit low, mine's really low. You want the bike seat about to your hip height.
Okay.
When we look at the pedal, again, adjustability. So this pedal has different straps here that's gonna help your foot feel really nice and secure. We do have a 250-pound weight capacity. The pedals go forwards and backwards, so the strap helps you when you go backwards. And what's funny, Helen Keeney has this bike. We did a show, she's had it for like 4 months, and said, I can go backwards. Yes, you can go backwards, and here's why you wanna go backwards. So in going forwards, your quads are your primary mover. When you go backwards, now you've moved to your hamstring, and that actually helps, what we were talking about before, the shape there. It helps lift your glutes and strengthen your lower back. And a lot of exercise bikes at the gym, when you go backwards, all that resistance you could add is gone. So you're not getting the max benefit. Why would you have a piece of fitness equipment that didn't work both ways?
Yeah.
When you go backwards, you're working those hamstrings as well. So I'm gonna get back on.
And the old school to work the back of the legs, and those are where you get those lumpy bumpies. Those are the back side that you're like, your jeans don't look good, your tush looks a little flat, or it looks a little, doesn't look round and perky. That's what you normally used to have to get on the floor, and you get, you know, on all fours, and you have to do that lift of the leg, the butt up. And the thing is nobody wants to spend time doing that on the floor. You really don't, that's not something that we look forward to. If you can sit right now in your kitchen chair, in your couch, in your bed, wherever it is, you can sit on your X bike. You can actually accomplish the things that we tell ourselves we can't do.
Yeah.
You can accomplish that calorie burn. You can accomplish the total body workout in a low impact fashion. You've got the weights that are sitting, they're nestled right in front of you, so it's easy access. You don't have to use them. Use them when you want to. You don't need to. You've got your heart rate right here, so you can monitor that. We're also sending you home 2 DVDs. Now that's the LCD panel. For those just jumping in, this is probably my favorite thing, because I like to know my progress.
Yep.
I like to know how am I doing and what am I doing, because for me, and maybe you're like me, you might journal, put it in your phone. Maybe your goal this week is distance, so you can track your distance. Everybody wanna know what my distance is so far?
We do wanna know what your distance is.
Okay, right now, hold on, I'm going. I'm just about to hit 14 miles, you guys. 14 miles. And the majority of the time I've kept it on 1. And I've been talking. And we've been having a conversation.
That's a great way to do it.
But I'm spitzing under here.
But your heart rate is elevated. You're burning those calories. And the point being about all of this is what you're doing, it's low impact. So you're not feeling it in your ankles, your knees, your hips, your joints. We're seated. Our back is supported. Look, my foot, even walking, is an impact exercise. So if your friends all run and they go walk and you find that I'm not ready for that yet or it doesn't feel good to me, think about the X-Bike and how any of those ailments, you're actually being able to work through them because of the gentle nature of it. So I think that's another reason so many people have said yes to the X-Bike, and people like somebody on the phone.
We're gonna find out what Charlene in Ohio thinks of her X-Bike. Charlene, good morning. Thank you for calling. You're live on the air with Sandy, Henry, Carissa, and Valerie.
Okay, I love that bike.
Tell us why, Charlene.
It rides so smooth and so quiet. And, you know, I've got 2 of my friends to buy it. It does everything you say it does. It has firmed up my legs really nice, and I just feel so much better.
And Charlene, when you first got it home, did you just get on it and do a couple minutes? I mean, where are you at now?
I ride it a half hour to an hour a day now.
Wow, congratulations.
And I use the weights, and my husband put it together. It's real easy to put together. It's real easy to move. It's everything you say it is. And the price is wonderful because I checked out prices downtown. You couldn't find anything comparable to that bike for that price. You can't even find a nice lightweight bike like that.
And Charlene, is it sturdy and does it feel like it's professional quality fitness equipment?
Yes, it's wonderful. I recommend anyone to buy that bike. They won't be sorry.
Okay, Charlene, well, we are thrilled that you called us, Charlene. You're the reason why we do this. You're the reason because when we send this to you and other people around the world, it's for those types of moments when you get on it. Do you look forward to getting on your X-Bike every day?
Yes. You know, yes, I'll have, you know, if I call somebody on the phone, I'll go get on the bike.
I love it.
I'll watch a TV show. That bike is just wonderful.
I love it, Charlene. Thank you so much. We are thrilled you called us. Happy early Mother's Day to you, Charlene. I hope you have a blessed day with your family.
Okay, thank you, and I'm glad you bring products to us like that. Keep them coming.
Thank you so much. Keep shopping with us, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to give us a call, because it really is, it's about you, Charlene, and thousands and thousands and thousands of others that made this bike a huge customer pick. And Charlene said it, you know, you can go out and you can kind of price compare and you can look at quality equipment. You're gonna spend several hundreds of dollars. Today, we've got the best price anywhere. Not only that, but we're saving you an extra $50. So I encourage you to think, what can I do with that extra savings? Today, you just do $27.99 on any charge card, debit card, or PayPal. Let us ship this to you. Charlene said it, you know, she looks forward to it. She's up to an hour a day, you guys.
Think about the benefits of that. Cardiovascular benefits, mental benefits, and she's doing it, and it's approachable fitness. And I think we all have a moment where what we're doing isn't working, and we realize it. And I think you moved here to St. Pete, you had a new job at HSN, you had a smaller apartment, your schedule changed, so you got the X-Bike. We've talked about Helen who has it, and I want to share Helen's moment because I think that can be true for a lot of us. As she said, she was doing a bedding show. She bent down to show something, and she had a hard time getting back up. She said, this is not who I am. This is not who I want to be. This is not the mom I want to be. So when Charlene said this was strengthening her legs, think about that, the ability to be able to get down on the floor with your grandkids and have the strength to get back up. You know, we're talking about weights for your arms, and we do strengthen your weights, but this little resistance knob, every time you crank it up, that's exactly what you're doing. You're strengthening your legs, but in a way that's gentle on your back, and in a way that, you know, at the gym, it's, am I doing this right? Am I in the right position? On the bike, you're always in the right position. So
good point.
Think about where you are in your life and what you wish was better or different. This is the day. This is the way to do it. You heard Charlene say it. It's sturdy. It's professional quality.
Everything we say it is.
Everything we say it is. And I want to say that, and I am going to say it, but I want you to read those customer reviews, because those are people saying that yes, it did help me strengthen my legs.
And Charlene also said that it's quiet. I want to highlight this. You do not plug in. You don't plug this in anywhere, and it's basically silent. So it could be in the middle of the night, first thing in the morning, late at night. Charlene watches her favorite program. Carissa said, listen, you want to treat yourself to your favorite binge program on whatever channel, maybe it's HSN, I hope it's HSN, but sit down and say, you know what, if I'm going to watch this, I'm going to also get my workout in. We are very, very busy at the moment. We've already sold out of the plum color. We have 4 colors remaining. This is the only airing on the day of the X-Bike. And in the gray, tell me again, Rob. Okay, I have 150 left in the gray, which is what Henry is using. And everyone gets the weights, everyone gets the 2 DVDs, and everyone gets the $50 savings today, and everyone gets 5 flexible payments. If you have, you know, the HSN card, great. We would love to, you know, for you to use that today, but if you don't, how about we save you an extra $10? Once you sign up for the HSN credit card, which has no annual fees, we're gonna give you $10 towards your X-Bike or any of your purchases today that you desire. And you can do that, and then you're gonna get lots of other VIP benefits throughout the year. So I encourage you, right now, we are in a very, very deep hold. So if you wanna jump to the front of the line and get the gray before it sells out, you can use our mobile app, use Express Automated Ordering, go to hsn.com. With just about 8 minutes left in our presentation, I want to make sure that if you have any questions that Carissa, Henry, Sandy, and I, that we can show you everything that's magical about this X-Bike.
So let me show you the features, because we're talking so much about why this bike works and your body, but I want you to know it's really feature-rich too. So real quick, these are the features you're getting. One of them that's the most popular that ProForm is known for is space saver technology. So you're getting a very sturdy bike, but when you're done with it, it folds up. And the reason why it's silent is silent magnetic resistance. So instead of a gear system where those belts can break, we're using magnets. You're gonna get an EKG pulse rate monitor, and think how much you pay just for a heart rate monitor. So that's built in, so you're gonna get real-time stats. It's gonna be easy to read right there on your screen. And then 8 levels of adjustable resistance to strengthen your legs, to increase your calorie burn, and you're gonna do all that on a very comfortable, oversized cushion seat that adjusts for height, meaning that if your husband is 6'2" and you are 5'2", you're gonna both be able to have different settings, meaning that it's gonna be a more comfortable ride for you. And I think that's really important. And then you see this lovely gentleman there doing his bicep curls. Those 2 2-pound weights are included, and when you're done, you fold it up. It fits in a closet, it fits underneath the bed, it fits behind a couch, but it gets out of the way so your house doesn't look like a gym, or you can leave it there. So we've got all these different great features, and I want to show you a little bit of what I've been talking about. You do some bicep curls till I come back, but the little platform here, I want you to know it's okay. Distracted fitness is okay. So whether you're like Sandy, who just wants to browse her emails and shop, you want to put your remote control here, put a bottle of water here, you've got this little platform to do so, and then your 2 2-pound weights that are included. So this is not extra, but go to the gym and think about the last time you found cardio equipment with weights designed to be there. So they're right there so that you just pick them up, and just very naturally, if you don't know what arm exercises to do, you're gonna do, I want you to go in with the bicep curl, out with the lateral raise, and up with the shoulder press. Everybody go in with the bicep curl, out with the lateral raise, up with the shoulder press.
I like it.
In, out, up. So we've got that. So you guys keep doing your in, out, and up. You at home can do the same, but I also want to point out a few more of the features. Handlebars, cushioned, so that you feel stable on them. These silver nodules are your EKG heart rate monitors, so know your effort level, and then track your time, your distance, how far you've gone, and this tracks your calories, so you know how many calories you burned. And then below here, magic button, I'm gonna show you how hard it is when you go to that 8 resistance, and the point being, I burned so many more calories when I do this. Look at my feet. It feels like I'm going through sand, but I instantly am engaging that outer thigh area, the inner thigh, tightening my quads as if I were doing a squat or a leg press. And Valerie, bless her heart over there, she's still doing her arms.
Yeah.
We're still doing our arms, so we've got some great exercises we can do. Pilates is really popular. So we're gonna do a little Pilates type pulse move. So we're gonna bring the arms out, fly 1, 2, 3, and down, right? Then fly 1, 2, 3, and down. So now in the time we've been here, we've done a shoulder exercise, a bicep exercise, tricep exercise in the back. Bring your arms up, perpendicular, press forward. So instead of doing a push-up, getting down on the ground, this is working that chest. So sometimes in tank tops, A lot of people talk about the back, but sometimes we have this part right here.
Now, Carissa, what if I'm not ready for using the weights and I want to put the weights down here? Am I still going to get benefits if I use my upper body and I'm on my X-Bike?
Yeah, so you're increasing your range of motion by doing that. You're also increasing flexibility, getting blood flow, and you're practicing proper form.
Okay, I love
Another thing you can do if you're new is, and if you're just beginning, you can hold on with one hand and do the exercise in one arm.
I love it.
So you're gonna keep that stability. And then if you're not ready for the weights, put them here, look at the pretty color, and build up to that. This grows with you. So your whole fitness journey, the X-Bike can be right by your side.
Okay, who wants to celebrate with me? Because I'm getting ready to hit the 17-mile mark on my X-Bike. So that means in this presentation that's been about 50-something minutes, I have checked off that big to-do, that big thing that says, I want to burn some calories so I can enjoy lunch with my friends. Maybe you said, you know what, last night I went out and I had 2 glasses of wine. I want to get toned. I want to have a total body workout. I want to work my lower body, my core, my upper body. I want to get my health back. That might just all be what it is today. Well, we've got this for you. It's the X-Bike. It's $50 off. That $50 is our savings to you, plus we're gonna do free shipping and handling and 5 flexible payments. That means it's less than $1 a day. I want you to think about, is your health worth less than $1 a day? It's literally pennies on the dollar to bring home a professional piece of equipment that everyone in your family can use. It's got a 250-pound weight capacity. You're getting the weights included, the DVDs included, and it is a huge customer pick. We've heard from callers, we've had testimonials. It is the opportunity for you to jump in and see what all the buzz is about, why this is the #1 top selling and top rated fitness equipment that we have here at the network at HSN. Let me give you a quick update on colors. Plum sold out very, very quickly at the top of our presentation. The gray, I've got 100 left and that's it. That will be the next to sell out. I'm using the blue in front of me. Henry's excited. And then we've got Carissa on teal and Sandy in the back on red, and we've got about 400 left in red. Now I want you to just take a moment as we kind of transition, you know, at the end of our presentation. I just want you to think of what your excuses are. Do you have to get in the car? Do you have to pay a monthly membership? Do you have to look around and think, I don't look like everyone else. I don't feel like I look like everyone else. I don't want to put makeup on. I don't match my outfit. I don't have cute shoes. I want you to get rid of all the excuses. I want you to work out in the privacy of your own home, on your time, at your level, whatever that may be. Today it might be 5 minutes, tomorrow it might be an hour. You can work your way up. This is designed for you to grow. And I love that as Carissa, she is a fitness enthusiast, she's a marathon runner, her whole life is dedicated to fitness. Like, she is a certified personal trainer, she's a registered dietitian, she knows what works. And wouldn't you agree that not only has this worked for us hosts here, because we've got crazy schedules, but it's worked for so many of you at home. So I cannot thank you enough for helping everyone at home.
And thank you guys that have called, and thank you guys that picked it up. And if you're still thinking about it, I encourage you to read the customer reviews, but think about this. In my experience, for a fitness routine to be successful, you need comfort and convenience. This is convenient. It's in your home, like Valerie said, all the getting to the gym, wondering what to do, we've got that covered. And then it's comfortable 2 ways. The seat I'm on is comfortable, and it's low impact, meaning it's comfortable on my joints. If you have any of those knee aches and pains, this is a way to take the weight off of your lower body, but still allow your lower body to be strengthened. And that is a magic combination. And just know, when you get that fitness workout in, when you check off that box, your self-esteem, your confidence goes up, and that is better than any Mother's Day gift you can get.
It absolutely is. Okay, can you guys help me celebrate? Not only have I done so many, like I've gone past the miles, I burned 812 calories.
Woo!
That means
take off
I'm taking off this shirt, taking off this jacket. Oh, I can't even get it off. I'm like celebrating. I'm like, seriously though, that is how working out and meeting your goals makes you feel. And I want you to have that feeling. Definitely stay on the phone lines. We are very, very busy, so you can secure yours. Thank you so much. Now listen, Guy's gonna come up next. He's gonna go through some electronics with you for an hour, and then I'm gonna help you shop. Diane Gilman is here with an hour of fashions. We've got Siobhan Sarna here to shop with you, so you can pick out your favorite pair of jeans. Don't go anywhere. Stay on the phone lines. I'll see you back in an hour.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement.